الحقيقه احنا بنضيف عليه كان نفسي اعمل المؤتمر ده من واحنا في العاصمه الاداريه، ولكن نظرا لان احنا اتاخرنا في بدايه فتره الاعداد واتاخرنا في الصفقات، فكان الكابتن جون ليه رؤيه في ان احنا نتجمع كلنا مع بعض بعد الصفقات ما تنتهي. واخر الصفقات جت في نهايه فتره الاعداد، ودخلنا بقى في الماتشات. لما الكوتش فيريرا ما كانش عنده اي مانع ان احنا نعمل مؤتمر، وده كان بناء على رغبته في الحقيقه. فمعذره سامحونا في اللي حصل، ولكن كل حاجه ملحوقه وكل حاجه يمكن تداركها ان شاء الله. تحياتي لكم واهلا وسهلا بكم وشرفتونا، ونبتدي مؤتمرنا. واللي انتوا عايزينه بقى الكوتش فيريرا موجود وتحت امركم في اي سؤال.
Hello everyone, thank you for being here. So Captain Nasser just stole my first few words. Because he didn't know what I was going to say. I didn't know what he was going to say. So I wanted to start by apologizing in the name of the club for not having organized these kind of press conferences earlier this season. As Captain Nasser just said, this should have been done a few months ago. Because the problem so far is that you only speak to me, or I only speak to you in the post-game press conferences. And these moments are often loaded with emotion. On my side and on your side. So the fact that we didn't give you anything, any information, any space to ask questions and to speak, because of that, many wrong and fake things have been said and written about me and about the team. So we intend from now to avoid this kind of fake news and you having to invent this. We intend from now to talk to you and to talk with you and to interact with you on a regular basis. And I hope that this will smooth the things between us and the communication will be smoother. Because you guys have an obligation from the media you're working for, from your website, from your newspaper, you have an obligation to write things about Zamalek. And when we don't give you anything, then sometimes you invent things that don't exist. So to prevent that, to avoid this, we're going to talk more often. As you probably know, as you for sure know, the working conditions haven't been easy from day one. Everyone knows what's happening out of the pitch. And unfortunately, what happens out of the pitch has an influence on the pitch. We are not looking for any excuse. But it's very important that you guys understand and that fans understand that we are working in difficult conditions.
المهم جدا ان انتوا كصحفيين تفهموا ان هم كمان بنحاول نوصل للجمهور يتفهم ان احنا بنشتغل في ظروف صعبه جدا.
But despite that, we are still our ranking and our performances, despite all the circumstances out of the pitch, our performances and our ranking are a very good performance so far.
لكن بعيدا عن الظروف اللي بتحصل خارج الملعب احنا بنأكد تقريبا ان الحقيقه بتاعت مكاننا في الاول، الاداء اللي احنا بنأديه في الماتشات اللي احنا لحد دلوقتي بالرغم من كل الظروف دي حتى الان هي جيده جدا.
And with a bit more efficiency, our performance in terms of results would be even better.
واحنا متاكدين ان لو كان في فعاليه اكتر شويه الاداء بتاعنا يؤثر على النتائج اللي ممكن يكون احسن بكتير كمان من دلوقتي.
I repeat, in very difficult conditions.
بنأكد تاني وبنكرر في ظروف صعبه جدا.
So I discussed about this point last week with the president, the vice president, and the board, and the president agreed with me that our results so far, despite all the conditions, are pretty good.
الكوتش اتناقش مع سيدنا رئيس النادي ومع اداره النادي الاسبوع اللي فات فيما يخص الظروف بتاعت الفريق في الوقت الحالي، ورئيس النادي اتفق مع الكوتش ان النتائج بتاعت الفريق في الوقت الحالي بيسعى على الظروف اللي احنا بنشوفها خارج الملعب. النتائج والاداء والمركز بتاعت الدول جيد جدا.
But I know you guys think they are Zamalek, they should win 5-0 every day.
طبعا احنا عارفين ان الناس بتفكر ان احنا الزمالك احنا محتاجين نكسب كل الماتشات 5-0.
Would I love to win 5-0 every day? I would love it.
هل احنا كجهاز احنا نكسب كل الماتشات 5-0؟ طبعا اتمنى ده.
Is it possible? Unfortunately not.
هل ده شيء ممكن؟ بسوء الحظ طبعا مش ممكن.
We must, and you guys must understand that we are at the very beginning of a whole new project. And when I say new project, I'm talking about new players, new sports direction, new coaching staff, new football philosophy. It's the beginning of a whole new project.
احنا بس محتاجين ناكد ان في حاجه مهمه جدا لازم نبقى فاهمها، احنا بنبدا مشروع جديد كل يوم. ولما بنقول مشروع جديد كل يوم بنتكلم عن لعيبه جديده، جهاز فني جديد، فيديو جديد، كل فلسفه كوره مختلفه وكل حاجات مختلفه، حاجات جديده بتتحط في النادي. مشروع جديد كليا.
Any new project needs time.
واي مشروع جديد بيحتاج وقت.
The pyramids haven't been built in one day.
الاهرامات ما اتبنتش في يوم واحد.
To build something beautiful like the pyramids, you need more than one day, more than 2 months, more than 3 months.
عشان تبني شيء جديد زي الاهرامات مش محتاج اكتر من يوم، اكتر من شهر، اكتر من 3 شهور.
It's the same for our project.
نفس الفكره بالظبط في المشروع ده.
We need time. Good things take time.
احنا محتاجين وقت لان الحاجات الكويسه.
And when I speak about time, I remember last season, I wasn't here of course, until the month of December last season.
بتكلم عن الحاجات اللي محتاجه وقت يفتكر الموسم اللي فات هو ما كانش لحد شهر 12 في الموسم اللي فات.
I remember that Luis Enrique, the coach of PSG, he was under fire in the press, in the French media, under fire.
حتى شهر 12 لويس انريكي المدير الفني بتاع باريس سان جيرمان في كل الصحف في كل الاعلام كان بيتم الضغط بشكل كبير جدا.
Because the team was not qualified yet for the next phase of the Champions League, so everyone was panicking, and he was really under fire.
لانه لحد شهر 12 بي اس جي ما كانش متاهل من المرحله بتاعت الثانيه في دوري ابطال اوروبا، الناس كلها كان عندها قلق على الموقف بتاع بي اس جي.
A few months later,
بعدها بشهور قليله بس
he was considered as the greatest coach ever by the same media who killed him a few months before.
بعدها بشهور بسيطه نفس الصحف ونفس الاعلام ده بيصنفوه كافضل مدرب، نفس الصحف بالظبط بعد شهور قليله صنفوه احسن مدرب.
And his team was one of the best in football history.
دلوقتي الفريق بتاعه اللي كسب الموسم اللي فات دوري ابطال اوروبا بيصنف واحد من افضل الفرق في التاريخ.
To build something nice and beautiful, he needed time.
عشان يبني
The
شيء
club needed time.
عشان يبني شيء جميل وشيء يعجب الناس هو محتاج وقت مدرب ومحتاج وقت.
When Guardiola arrived at Manchester City in 2016, they didn't win anything in the first season and they finished third.
جوارديولا لما وصل مانشستر سيتي في 2016 الفرقه ما كسبتش اي بطوله وخلصوا الدوري في المركز الثالث.
He got killed and the club got killed.
جوارديولا خد خطوه اعلاميه يعني معنى ذلك النادي كان خد خطوه اعلاميه.
But him and the club, they stayed calm, they keep working, they kept working, and in the 7 next years, they won 6 Premier Leagues.
جوارديولا في النادي كان في النادي النتيجه في ال7 سنين اللي بعدها النادي كسب الدوري.
Once again, good things take time. And my last point is that I would like to repeat here. They know it already, but I would like to say it in front of you. I trust my players a lot. I really trust them. I trust all the people working around the team. I trust my football coach. And I know that one day he's going to be rewarded. We are not perfect, but we are building and working hard every day. We try not to be blinded by the results. When we win and that you guys say that we are the best in the world, we know we are not. And when we lose and you say we are the worst in the world, we know we are not. We are just people working hard to try to become as good as possible and to try to make all the fans happy and proud. That's what we try to do every day. These were the points that I had to tell you. Now, if you guys have any questions, I will not avoid any subject.
حد يسأل يا جماعة ولا ايه؟ حد يسأل ولا نسأل؟